Clutch Trucker filmed before a live studio audience. He's getting furrier. You notice it's almost grooming time again. Rusty, the world-famous meatball dog. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker channel. I'm at this dock, International Paper in Indianapolis. That's a lot of N's, International Paper, Indianapolis. And my trailer's in a dock that is redonkulous. I've got to show you some video of this because there's a electric utility pole directly in front of the dock that I had to put the trailer in. So I had to come in at a big angle and all sideways so I didn't scrape up the trailer or the truck on this utility pole placed directly in front of the dock. What the hell are they thinking? You don't believe me? Here's some video. Okay, this is International Paper here in Indianapolis. See, there's an open dock right there. They make you disconnect. There's my trailer, and right in front of that, hello, Mr. Utility Pole. We got a better angle so you can see how much in the way that is. Okay, here I am right across from my trailer in the dock, and you can see the utility pole right there. There is no way to back into this thing without coming really, really close to that utility pole. Like I say, I had to put the truck at an angle to force the trailer into the dock at the right angle, and then leave it. You have to disconnect and leave it there at an angle. I mean, what the hell were they thinking? Either move the utility pole or you don't use this dock door. Here's another angle just emphasizing how ridiculous that is. I'm sure tons of drivers have banged up their trailers and trucks on this utility pole. If my truck were still attached to the trailer directly in front, see, I could not have it in between the pole and the trailer. There's just no way to do it. What the frick, man? Yep, makes you wonder what the hell they were thinking. You know, hey, let's put a big utility pole right in front of this dock that truckers need to back into all the time. Hello? Anyway, okay, moving on to the next subject. After that, I went down to Vincessence, or something. I think that's how it's pronounced. Indiana, to pick up a load of watermelons. I got 42 giant vats, via big cartons, whatever you want to call them, of watermelons, going up to a grocery distribution warehouse, a Stop and Save, in Annisette, Massachusetts. And they serve Massachusetts and I'm sure the Providence, Rhode Island area. I'm going to be delivering those Sunday morning. So, hey, if you're in the Massachusetts, Rhode Island area and go get some watermelons, I probably brought them to you. Yeah, because if you think about it, I mean, I've got, 40,000 pounds of watermelon. That's a lot of watermelon going to that little area up there. So, like I say, if you buy a watermelon in Massachusetts or Rhode Island next week, Clutch Trucker probably brought it to you. You're welcome. Okay, next part of this video, I've found Dollar General's a great place for truckers to go. You can usually get a truck in there if you have to, and they're a good option outside of Walmart's. I was running low on supplies while I was getting loaded there in Indianapolis. I had to unhook the trailer anyway. I shot over to a Dollar General, and they have these. I love these. The Clover Valley Coconut Fudge Caramel Cookies. If you're a Girl Scout cookie fan, these are Samoas, basically, is what they are. And I find these are delicious, and they're only $1.85. Girl Scout cookies in a similar package, $4. So I was talking to my wife about this, saying I wonder if, this is the same company that makes the Girl Scout brand cookies. And so, I got parked tonight after my shower, I decided I gotta look this up. So I found a website where somebody decided to go out and find all the rip-off brands of the Samoa's Girl Scout cookies to see how they compared. This being one of them, the Clover Valley Coconut Fudge Caramel Cookies. And these are wonderful, baby. They're wonderful. Okay, you got your Samoas, the Girl Scouts sell. You got these available at Dollar General. There is a very similar packaged cookie with almost the exact same ingredients available at Family Dollar. There's something called Benton's caramel fudge cookies or something like that, available at Aldi grocery stores. And Keebler makes a version called Coconut Dreams. And there was like one or two others on this website. What it came down to is the Aldi, the Benton's cookies, they're not called Samoas, they're called like something like coconut fudge cookies. Benton's brand available at Aldi, they rated as the #1 cookie. The number 2 and 3, the Clover Valley from Dollar General, and whatever the one is available from Family Dollar, both at $1.85 a box, were rated number 2 and 3. Well, they tied for number 2 essentially. So then there's no number 3. The Girl Scout cookies, the Samoas, the actual ones made by there's 2 bakeries that make them, so either they're called Samoas or they're called Caramel Delights, depending on the bakery that your regional Girl Scout troop gets their cookies from. They were ranked as number 4. And they're $4 a box. And then the worst ranked ones were the Keebler ones, the Coconut Dreams. On this website, they said they tasted burnt. And the funny thing is, this Little Debbie Bakery, or something, not to be confused with Little Debbie, and this other bakery that makes the Girl Scout cookies, the Little Bakery or whatever, is owned by Keebler. And yet their version of the cookies apparently suck. Weird, huh? And that the actual Girl Scout cookies, compared to the other rip-offs, came in as 4th. So, if you like the Samoas from the Girl Scouts, get yourself to a Family Dollar or a Dollar General and buy their version. $1.85 a box. I bought 2 boxes today. It's a beautiful thing. These are wonderful. Got my load of, and by the way, the thing I was unloading in Indianapolis today was Meow Mix. Remember that? I didn't even know they still made that, but I don't have a cat anymore. Why was it going to International Paper? Pet food? I don't know. They probably just bought some warehouse space there. Anyway, got the watermelons now. Going up to Assonet, Massachusetts. So if you enjoy that watermelon next week, baby, thank you. You're welcome. And then after that, I got to run up to Maine, where the Poland Springs plant is. They're a big water manufacturer, bottled water place. If you buy bottled water pretty much anywhere in the Northeast, there's a good chance it's Poland Spring. So I'm going to be getting a whole load of that, bringing that down to New Jersey. Thank you. So that's what I'm doing all weekend long. It is now Saturday night, the 25th, or it is now Saturday the 25th. We just passed midnight here. So that's what's happening in the Clutch Trucker world. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. I do get your comments. Takes me a day or two sometimes because I'm working. Ring that bell for notification. As always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch out.